While many of us would like to go organic when we do our grocery shopping, Pushpa has met a couple in Wellington who has taken it one step further by setting up their own one-stop shop of everything organic.
Deep in the heart of Wellington, there's a new kid on the grocery block. The Organic Grocer is not only a boutique grocery store, but also Wellington's only organic cafe. When Kevin and Nessa Law decided to start their own business, they chose to go natural all the way.
Myself and Kevin have always wanted to own a business ourselves. We're both very, very health conscious people. We spent 8 years in London and we were avid gym goers, and we were always looking, the back of the packet type people.
While Kevin and Nessa are both trained professionals, it was their decision to start a family that led them to the Organic Grocer.
The fact that Flynn, who's now 3, developed food allergies from a very, very young age, was really the catalyst to the store. I found it really, really difficult to go into a supermarket and find anything that I could eat. And shopping around Wellington was really quite difficult as well.
The Organic Grocer is now just under a year old, and both the couple and the business are finding their feet.
Because we're still in our first year, I suppose we are still very much in the early days, but all I can say is that there is a huge amount of work. It's been very, very challenging, but at the same time very, very rewarding. And it's been quite a juggle between having our own business now versus working for someone else, and also juggling a very young family. Because we're financing ourselves, then obviously we have a lot of drive. To be fair, you wouldn't be doing something like this unless you felt passionately about it, and unless you were willing to put 110% into it, which we are doing. I suppose the hardest thing about getting a business like this up and running is finding out about how to go about things, and that takes time. And the only person who can really do that, because every single business is very, very different, is to go out and find it yourself.
The couple have been hard at work sourcing organic suppliers for their cafe.
Kevin's just a fantastic guy, full of energy, heaps of enthusiasm, really passionate about local produce, and welcomed us with open arms. It was a really easy transaction.
The customers in the cafe certainly seem to be happy about the idea.
It's just really tasty food, and yeah, nice staff, great coffee. I'm vegetarian, and there's good options here for food.
I've got celiac disease, so I can't have gluten, so I come here to have my lunch basically, because I can't eat anything from anywhere else, so in this locality, so that's the reason why.
The Organic Grocer was one of the finalists for the 2007 Topshop Innovative Retail Awards.
With the innovative category that we're talking about here, the Innovative Excellence Award, that's actually selected by the judges, so you actually don't enter that section, you're selected for that section. Basically what was different about them was the fact that they had a very focused product range. They were a destination store, and that their location isn't mainstream, so they depend on a clientele who really want their product, and they've topped that off by having a cafe upstairs, which really adds to their whole image. You could almost say that you get the chance to eat what they are while you're there.
In the meantime, the Law family are just happy to continue focusing on growing both the business and their family.
Really, we want to concentrate on this store. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done. Obviously achieving that home life balance, it has been quite a juggle this year, and particularly with 2 young children, we really want to be able to concentrate on them.